Yo, what's up? It's Jay Smooth with Utopia Souls. Hey man, I got bad news. If you watched episode 4.5, you might have heard me gassing up my Bred 11s. Matter of fact, that wasn't even me. That was Gussie gassing me up, saying I should talk about how this is America's favorite shoe. And then I made the biggest mistake a sneakerhead can make. I left my Bred 11s in this Texas heat trapped inside my trunk for a few days. Guess what the end result was? Exactly. So now you guys can see it. So this is what I'll be using to put my midsoles back together. I think my bottom red sole should be fine, but you can see how bad this is. Man, do not make the same mistake I made. Please learn from me. Do not leave your shoes. The shoes are probably 7 or 8 years old, but do not leave these shoes in the heat. This is the result of it. So I'm not gonna hold you any longer. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and we're gonna jump into it. All right. Now that I got that loose, separated my uppers from my midsole. Best thing to do now is use, maybe you could use Angela's, some Angela's, paint remover, which is similar to acetone. It's like a deglazer, Angela's calls it. I'm gonna be using, I can't get my hands on that right now, shipping is kind of taking long. So at this time, I'm just gonna use like a small amount of acetone to get rid of all the debris you guys see in here. Like this has to come up. All this adhesive and stickiness and glue, all that gotta come out of there before we do a re-glue. All this stuff. And the reason that helps is because it's gonna secure better. It's gonna adhere to the midsole better. I'm even gonna do the same around here. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. For the most part though, I think I kept these shoes in good shape. There's not any major creases or any major damages to the shoe. It's just user error. Make sure when you put these back together though, it might be a good idea to keep this on here so that it can go back to where it's supposed to. Yeah. All right, get back to you. Now that I got that all cleaned up at this point, finally gonna use our bar cement glue. Stuff is pretty sticky, man, look. But they make this stuff just for shoes. So I'm probably gonna add a time lapse to this. And what I'll be doing is applying it to both surfaces. I'll probably start at the heel. I'll start here around this backside here, and also on this end part here of the sole. Then I'll mend these two together, and what I'll take is some masking tape and wrap around it to secure the two. And it's probably should secure pretty good, I believe, based off the videos I've watched. And I have to let it cure for about 24 hours, they say. So let's get to it. right? Once you get your midsoles glued, make sure you use your heat gun to activate that adhesive. Then you want to wrap it up with tape. First I did vertical lines similar to this piece here. Stick it onto your shoe. And then I came across it with some support right around here, like the horizontal lines, like that. So I'm supposed to let this cure for about 24 hours, and I'll show you the results. My first time doing it, man. I hope it comes out good. You can't just come by these Bred 11s too easy. So, the big reveal, right? Let's see the quality, man. Let's see what we came out with. I can tell you off top though, I already see, little small gaps of where I could have improved my craftsmanship. It just needed a little bit more glue. However, overall, I would have to grade this probably, I would give it a B. Maybe even a B minus. Let me show you why. Look, top of the toe box, man. I'm missing a spot. I need some more glue there. In this case, I would just take a toothpick and do the same method. Add some more tape there. Take a toothpick, dip it in the glue. My bad, let me give you a little more detail. Dip it in the glue. Lightly put that in there and make sure you don't get the drip on the patent leather. Push this in and do the same method with the tape. Same thing on the other side. There's some little small spots that need a little more glue. Sorry, right there. Overall, like I said, I would give it a B. There's a few gaps around here. There's one there. See it? I saw another one on this side. There. Like, it requires just a little more pressure. But for the most part, the shoe is not flopping anymore. It's on there, man. It's on there. If ain't nobody else happy, I'm happy. But this stuff works.
Watch this.